Hey guys, this is Basant here and welcome back Gadget Comparison YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to review a famous soundbar brand which is Nakamichi, and there's all three models available in this comparison because I found out there are pretty much similarities in all three models, but few things are separate with each other, which are major differences in three models. And so let me start with this their side by side comparison, and this video is going to be a really quick because pretty much every aspect and features, most of the features in these three soundbars are similar, and but few things are different, like their total audio output, built-in channel, and the subwoofers quality and subwoofers quantity. Both are different in three soundbars. So let me start with their audio and video features. I'm only going to start with their differences available in this comparison because this is the URL that you can find in the video description, and by coming this to URL you can compare them with detailed information in this section. So let me give you their built-in channel. First of all, let's start with Soundwave Ultra. Soundwave Ultra has 9.2.4 built-in channel, which combines the 9 speakers, 2 subwoofers, and 4 firing and side firing speakers. Then we have Elite model that has 7.2.4, and then Nakamichi Pro has 7.1.4, which combines 7 speakers, 1 subwoofers, and 4 side firing and firing speakers. Then we have the difference in their audio output because Nakamichi Ultra has 1000 watts massive and louder speakers audio output, and Elite model has 800 watts output, and Pro model has 600 watts output. Then if we talk about their subwoofers, then subwoofers also comes with different models and the sound drivers in each models. Let's start with Nakamichi Ultra Pro. Nakamichi Ultra Pro has one separate wireless subwoofers which has 8-inch sound drivers installed, while Elite model has little bit different because Elite model comes with 2 separate wireless subwoofers with same drivers installed, and Nakamichi Shockwave Ultra have also 2 subwoofers but little bit higher model sound drivers because it has 10-inch sound drivers installed in it, which gives a amazing and heart-humbling bass from its sound model. And if you talk about their other features, because other features are almost different in each soundbar, and if I talk about their audio and their connecting ports, then there's also similarities because each one has HDMI ARC, eARC supported, 3 HDMI input and output ports, 1 coaxial RCA output port, and the optical audio input available. And you can connect it pretty much with every Bluetooth enabled device because it has Bluetooth aptX, and there's also some physical buttons in every models. And if we talk about its design and build quality, their soundbars have almost the same design looking because each one has the something like triangular shape in this soundbar, and installed and given with some physical buttons, and there's also 4 additional speakers available. And if we talk about its sound supports, then it's supported by Dolby Atmos, Dolby Digital, Dolby True HD, Dolby Vision, and DTX X Virtual, which is responsible for 3D 360 surround sound. This is also supported by videos supports like the Ultra HD 4K HDR 10+. So this is the similarities and the differences you can found in Nakamichi's all three models. So I hope you got the everything I want to try in this video, and if you want a detailed comparison, then you go to this link which will be available in the description below, and here you will find everything information about these soundbars. So if you have any questions about these soundbars or want me compare or review other soundbars, then just comment below. I will be happy to help you out. So bye bye, take and I will see you in the next one. Till then, make sure you subscribe this channel.